can't sleep. Maybe I should just read a book instead. Hey Alexa, turn on the light. Oh, hello. Hi. I just want to read a book. Would you like to read it with me? It's called The 7 Habits of Happy Kids. I'll read the first chapter. It's called Bored, Bored, Bored. Ready? Sammy Squirrel was bored, bored, bored. Mom, he said, I'm bored. There's nothing to do. How about all those gadgets you collected? How about all those gadgets you collected? Said Mom. Broken toys, radios, cell phones, said Mom. You love tinkering around with them. But I don't feel like it today, said Sammy. Maybe Sophie can think of something fun thing for me to do. Sammy knocked on Sophie's door. Knock, knock, knock. There was no answer. Sophie's gone to the library, said Mom. She's returning all those books she checked out last week. And she's probably bringing 100 more back to read. At least she's not bored, said Sammy. Well, you don't have to be bored either, said Mom. Why don't you see if Pokey can play? So off Sammy went to Pokey's house. Pokey was laying in his hammock. Hey, hiya, Pokey. What you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Said Pokey. Hammock. I'm bored, said Sammy. Can you think of something for me to do? Sure, said Pokey. Try to lay in my hammock. Ugh, said Sammy. That sounds even more boring. I don't think it is, said Pokey. But if you want to, if you do, why don't you see what Lily is doing? So off Sammy went to Lily's house. Lily was in her playroom, painting a picture. Hi, Lily, said Sammy. I'm bored. Can you think of, something for fun for me to do? You bet, said Lily. You can help me paint Dottie and Doll. And then we can make frames out of red paper. Maybe you can paint my tail. Oh, said Sammy. I don't feel like painting. Can't you think of something else fun to do? Nope, said Lily. I like to paint. I like painting. Why don't you see what Goop's up to? So off Sammy went to Goop's house. Goop had his magnifying glass out and was looking at something in the grass. Hey, Goop, said Sammy. What you doing? Ants, said Goop. I'm looking for ants. Goop pulled Sammy down next to him. He showed the magnifying glass into his paw. I forgot where I was. Lean down and you'll see hundreds of them. They're so cool. Sammy looked through the glass. Yikes, he said. I don't want to look at ants. They're creepy. Can't you think of something else to do? Something else to do fun for me to do? Can't, said Goop. I'm into ants right now. Why can't you see what Jumper's up to? So off Sammy went to Jumper's house. Jumper was shooting baskets in the driveway. He dribbled the ball over to Sammy. Want to get in the game? To Sammy? He asked. No, said Sammy. I don't feel like playing basketball. Can't you find something else for me to do? Watch this, said Jumper. I'm in the rabbit. He jumped up and stuffed stuffed the ball into the basket. A slam dunk! Nobody seemed to have any fun ideas. Maybe he could play with tag-along Allie. So off he went to her house. When he got to the house, Allie's grandma was painting the front porch. "Hi, Granny," said Sammy. "Where's tag-along Allie?" "She's in bed with a sore throat," said Granny. "She's in bed with a sore throat," said Granny. "Bummer," said Sammy. He paused. "I'm bored. Do you want to play?" Allie's grandma laughed. "Can't, Sammy Squirrel. I'm busy." "No one will help me have fun," complained Sammy. "Bored." "Well, isn't that your fault?" asked Allie's granny. You're in charge of having your fun, not somebody else." "What do you mean?" asked Sammy. "I mean you can make your own fun. You just don't need, you can't make your own fun. You can make your own fun. You don't need others to make happen. Just look around for something about it." Sammy looked around. He saw clouds. He saw trees. He saw the garbage can lid lined up against the house. One had an old radio on top with the wires sticking out in all directions. Then, suddenly, Sammy's brain lit up in like a flashlight. "Do you want that old radio anymore?" he asked Allie's granny. "No," she said. "It's broken. That's why I threw it away." "Can I have it?" said Sammy. "I love radios." "Why, sure," said Allie's granny. Sammy picked up the radio, carried it home, and Sammy picked up the radio, carried it home, and set it down on the floor of his room. Then he got started. It took a few hours to get the radio to work again, but by lunchtime it was fixed. He tied up some ribbons around it and passed stars all over it. Then he carried the radio back to Tag-along Allie's house. And that's the end. Oh, no, it's not. What do we have here? asked Allie's granny. A get-well present for Allie, said Sammy. "I fixed it so she can listen to radio while she is getting over her sore throat. I'm not bored anymore. I finally figured out what to make my own fun." "Great," said Allie's granny. Let's go inside and show Allie." When Allie saw the radio, she broke into a smile as wide as a slice of a cantaloupe. I love the ribbons," she said. And that's the end of the chapter. Well, if you liked it, then congrats. And same thing if you made it to the end. In every picture there's a little worm that I bet you can find. Let's see if you can find all of them. I'm getting kind of tired now, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Hey Alexa, turn off the lights.